Hi everybody, I'm Seamus.
I am Josh.
I'm Rootscarn.
I'm Mumbles.
And I'm Chris.
And this is it, we're back to Fallout! Yay! I
Come home. Finally. It has been like, what, 3 years since we did a Fallout game?
No, it's got to be longer than that because I have never done a Fallout game and I've been here for I think 4. So
Okay, so it's been 4 years. Jesus Christ.
4 long years.
We've been doing this show for a long time. Hey, let's start the game now. I know we want to do a bunch of preamble bullshit, but the intro to this game is not short, so we're gonna have time to talk.
It's not short.
At least we're not getting born this fucking time.
It's perfunctory, but not short.
I don't actually have a problem with the beginning of this game.
Tone.
It does what it needs to do.
Let's just ripping off the Band-Aid.
So that's what this
going.
Let's Play is gonna be like. Okay.
You really expect it would be something different.
I
don't
actually
know.
I want to run with the comment that it is what it needs to be, because that's actually one very interesting thing about New Bethesda, is that what this intro needed to be for New Bethesda was something that completely explained like all of the thematic and visual elements behind their conceit of having everything look like the 50s. They needed an explanation for why they have this very strong 1950s theme in the game. Because how modern Bethesda makes games is they find a couple big things, and then they make that the center of their story, and they examine every possible angle of it. Like, this isn't the sort of thing they would really...
When the U.S.
like,
ended
in
World War II,
intros for the earlier games, they would have, like, more implications, like, oh, there's an old TV, what was their technology like? Oh, here's some shots of, like, the Manhattan Project, like, what is this? How does this tie in? And they sort of let you fill in the blanks. Bethesda does not want you to fill in blanks. They have no interest in leaving blanks to fill.
You might imagine the wrong thing.
limitless source of power.
They can't allow that to happen.
People enjoyed luxuries.
How do you
once thought
feel
the
about this
realm
live
of
action
science
shit,
fiction.
though?
Domestic
I
robots,
don't know.
It's...
fusion-powered
bit.
cars,
Yeah.
portable computers.
I still think it sort of indicates that it's, and I'm going to say this a couple times, and I have no real evidence to back it up other than the remnants of it, but I still think at some point during development, you were a specific or close to specific dude character, and they had to backfill in lady characters.
Oh, I
this
think...
whole intro is
Yeah.
from the perspective
I
of a
think
guy.
that's pretty goddamn clear.
Yeah.
Because this whole,
Well,
this whole
God
intro
bless
is
them.
weird if you play a lady character. Because, it's like,
There were-
I'm going to introduce myself as a soldier, and then I had a wife. And then it's like, you play as the wife. And then it's like, oh, okay.
And the wife is like, sometimes she's supposed to be a lawyer, but other times she refers to being a soldier, which doesn't, I don't know.
myself.
I'm
Yep.
confused.
For my wife.
Yeah, and her whole lawyer shtick. Yeah.
There were
Because
leaks
if my
about
time
this
in the army taught
game,
me one thing.
and that basically explained what the hell was going on with this whole setup, and it was basically this sans
It's the
a female
war.
character option.
Well, I have
Yeah.
to say that, if you're trying
War
to set
never
up a
changes.
male player character for this Fallout game where you're born in Buttstown in the totally safe era, and then, you end up surviving the post-apocalypse despite having no education in it, being a soldier makes sense. I can see what they're
War
trying to do
never
there.
changes.
I think it's cool that I can do it as a lawyer instead, but...
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
I'm officially sick of War Never Changes. They've blown that one little thing totally out of proportion. He says it 4 times or 3 times during this whole intro, and it was never supposed to be the central idea
Look, honey,
of this
look what I can
series.
do.
She is remarkably calm about this.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the head of our family is always prepared for this kind of shenanigans.
That guy with the oh, never mind.
This
I
one
can't.
looks-
I'm on a
looks-
lag. Yes, you were thinking the same thing I am. That's nearly Reginald right there. This sneering, sort of ugly butt.
I liked this character creator a lot. I like that it throws in a lot of random options, like to have blemishes and stuff, because, creating a character in some ways, having accidents or having things you didn't plan is what ends up making the character for you.
That's
Because
my
if
handsome
it's
guy.
just what you visualized, it's
Oh, right, the
always
controls are
going to be
weird.
very much like what you've created before. But like, you know, I found like a facial blemish, and I never would have thought of adding that to a character. But I'm like, oh, that's, I don't know. This kind of informs my understanding of the character a little bit. I don't know why I'm talking so much about like characterization, because that's actually my biggest problem with this game is that ended up not doing anything.
Yeah, that's like we're
so
about
that
to
was
get on
me
a...
applying a bunch of stuff and then hitting escape to go back, and it didn't actually commit.
done.
So that's cool.
Yeah, talking about developing your character in this game, that whole spiel you just gave is like two people about to ride a roller coaster and one of them making sure his GPS is calibrated, so he knows where he's going.
You should give him a black eye if you can. I forget if you can do that. I like the idea of a guy who constantly has a black eye. It's like, what the fuck is this guy up to?
Every morning he punches himself in the face. No, you don't get to play. This isn't a game for girls. You go away. Actually, most of the characters I've rolled are female.
Weird.
I will say that actually
just
the hair. I forgot.
I think I do it just to spite the intention of this game that it so bad wants me to be a dude. It's just me being petty.
Hey, did you get a haircut yesterday?
I love every decision you're making, Josh.
It's cute.
So are there no
that sort of balding, stringy meth head look? It's really you.
We need like a more like reddish colored hair though, I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Reginald has like reddish hair, right? I didn't make that up.
Oh man.
Right?
He did in Fallout 3.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta go with it, Josh. Do it.
I
Do the thing, Josh.
Oh, the bard.
Well, oh,
the
hello.
Bard.
Oh,
we do have proper mutton chops.
Yeah,
Okay,
you gotta do
yeah.
it.
They did
Yeah.
this
Is
a
there
second ago.
anything more mutton choppy than that? Okay.
come on, you found it. Don't keep looking. You know you found what you're looking for.
What do you think, hon?
All right.
This is gonna be the first 6 episodes.
Oh, that's the skin color.
Just this. So
Honestly,
buckle in, everyone.
If we had my way, this would be the first 6 episodes.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Red,
Auburn.
which looks blonde, or auburn, or deep
Auburn.
red?
Auburn.
I know deep red.
Yeah.
Deep
Did
red.
you put a little color in your hair?
You've been outvoted.
It can't be too fancy, Campster. It can't look
Okay.
too
Yeah.
nice. It has to look kind of shitty.
Yes, you're a
This-
Japanese
you know what this
Scottish
looks like?
meth head. Embrace your
What do you think,
identity.
Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
This is giving me
You know what?
flashbacks
Let's-
to our first season, where we blew 40 minutes in the character creator.
Where's the black eye? We'll give a... Oh, we gotta have that. Gotta have some of
Yeah,
that.
that thing you did where you choose a bunch of blemishes and then you're like, okay, I'm done, and you
There's
exit
my
and then it
step.
removes them all. I've done that so many times. In fact, I never
know.
not do that. It's
There you
so
go.
bad.
Boxer black eye.
Wait, what?
Maybe that makes sense
Box-
on a controller, but it makes no sense on the keyboard.
Hello, handsome.
There you go.
All right.
I think you got it. Yeah, you
I
got
love
it.
There we
how
go.
he's talking about how handsome he is.
Fantastic.
We don't want to change our wife any?
No.
Dude,
She's so
nah.
important
Who
to the
gives a
character.
shit? Who gives
Also,
a shit?
we
I never
discover
changed
some-
my husband. I was like, that's fine.
We
You're
discover some
gonna-
very important things about, you know, some important, like, character background information, like how Reginald Cuftbert is the worst kind of person of all time, ever.
I think he just wipes with the newspaper. That's my interpretation.
Wait, the toilet paper roll was backwards. That's how people that own cats put their toilet paper, but that's not how
Yes,
other
exactly.
people. Do they
Maybe
own a cat?
robots do the same thing.
Oh, sweet. We can still do this shit. We
Robots
can't,
coming
we
in
can't
on-
run, but we can hop.
Oh God! Stop.
Yeah, stop. Stop. This low frame
Thanks,
rate
Cosmo.
mixed with bunny hopping is actually seriously bad.
And your wife's just
Okay, I
thinking,
thought we
5 years
had-
of waking up to this. I'm so lucky.
I am so ready for the apocalypse. Let the bombs fall now.
Where... Okay, here we go. Dialogue
So this is,
general.
you
There we
can
go.
definitely see where they plan to have you
Dude.
be a set character all of this is setting your character up. All of this is very much...
Yep, we are quite a character right here.
Yeah, but you were John Fallout, and then the world ends, and you have to come and be a man from the past, the man out of time.
So, your wife is supposed to be a lawyer, but I'm sure she's a magician, given the way she pulled that newspaper out of nowhere.
You know, I was.
Did I not change my character's name?
No, you don't do that until the Vault-Tec idiot comes to the door.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, I hope you're correct about that.
No, I know.
So
I
here's
believe me. I've done this. I've done this.
Okay.
That guy looks nothing
here's the
like
deal.
Ron Perlman, by the way.
Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Let's assume that our conspiracy theory is correct, is that Bethesda wanted you to play this specific dude. You want a cutscene narrated by your character. All the dialogue options in this game are pretty much going to be centered around a very set theme, and this is very much like a personal story, start to finish. I think Bethesda wants to start making action-adventure games. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I'd agree
kind
with
of
that,
how
but
I
if that
felt about
was-
this since Skyrim.
If this is indicative of what the design direction and desire is, it does feel like they want to move in a Naughty Doggy direction and away from traditional RPGs.
Which is weird, because
right.
they're also really bad at it.
Oh god, no, they're awful. They're fucking terrible.
And you know, there's a lot of parts in this game that are more RPG-y, and they're actually really good. I mean, you know, I really enjoyed them.
No way.
But it's when the game sort of sticks to this set narrative that I don't know, I bucked a little
If you
bit.
tell him to go away over and over, your wife intervenes.
Remind me again.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it, please do it.
Be as rude as humanly possible.
Oh my god. I forgot how bad the dialogue system is in this game without the fucking dialogue mod.
It is
Really, if
so
Bethesda
bad.
It's gonna be a
was-
rough season.
If Bethesda was going to account and respect our character creation choices, the door would have just opened and it would have been like, good morning.
It's a matter of urgency, I assure you.
Are you all right, sir? You look
Maybe I
like
don't
you've
wanna talk to
already
you.
been through the nuclear war. Looks like it's too late for you.
Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the
Take his
God, that's
hat
depressing.
and his jacket. What?
Vault 111.
Like the guy's all like, you know, you're this military vet, and then look at what happened to you after your service. You
I
became
really
Reginald
want
Cuthbert.
this thing. I
Just
really
say
want to
that
think
your
that
wife
the
did it to
Vault-Tec
you.
rep is... Ow. I really want to think that the Vault-Tec rep was going up the driveway, and all the neighbors are just like giving him the no sign, like don't do I don't want him in the vault.
I said
It's not
no.
like anything's gonna happen.
I know, but
I can't
it's
even.
not serious. Just in case.
Be as wrong as possible,
Yes,
Reginald.
Right. Just like insurance. So let's get
I don't
to
know,
it.
I think your insurance is a fucking scam.
At least when Zelda does this, it's a simple, are you ready to go on an adventure? Yes, no. And if you say no, it's just sort of like, are you sure? Yes, no, over and over again until you say yes.
Oh, it let us. Okay,
It
so
actually
many
let
games.
me put the fucking name in.
Yeah, so many games cut you off one letter short, so it's amazing. Yay.
I actually have not thought at all about what kind of build. I guess we're going to be putting a bunch into agility and...
Agility and strength, dude.
Can we actually
Agility
form a
and
pact
Yeah,
right now?
strength is important.
Hang on, before we go out on our post-apocalyptic adventure / pre-apocalyptic adventure, can we agree right now that in all possible opportunities we will be as perverse as possible in our options, just saying no to
Yes.
everything plot related?
Yes, obviously.
Just,
This
I
is
mean,
good to
no.
show how
Absolutely not.
absolutely we will never do that. Because that would show just how ineffectual your dialogue choices are. Most people are like, all right, this is the least bad one. And like, the
Oh, I
dialogue is
have.
all...
Again.
Wait.
Hey,
Wait, I have one exception to the rule, and that's Silver
For you and
Shroud.
Sean,
that is
no
the
price
one
is right.
exception.
Okay, no, we have to do
when we
Silver
get to
Shroud.
Silver Shroud, we have to do
I
it
have my
right.
moments.
That's my only exception because it's so.
I mean, like,
fucking
the right
good.
way to do it is the way that Reginald Cuthbert would do it, though, so...
Right.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
totally makes
I
sense.
don't think there's
and
a
it's
conflict
so
there.
good.
Silver Shroud is actually, like, I think that was
Fuck
literally the
that
last
son of
quest
mine.
I played that could hold me for the entire, like, 3 or 4 hours it
Yep.
took.
I just want to
Yep.
point out that our robot butler,
Oh, are
which
the
for
two most
hands
important men
has
in my
a
life,
pizza
really?
cutter, a blowtorch, and a claw, just changed our baby. And I'm not sure I feel okay about that.
You just come in there as a new baby, and you're like, hmm.
Long ago, you learned not to question it.
Don't shove
No,
her
I
out of the
need to-
way, you'll get another black eye, dude.
God damn it.
Just back
I
up.
really-
Shit, fuck.
I really felt like this kept happening
Hide in
where
the closet. Damn it.
I didn't really know
No,
what
you
to
have
do,
to
and there
spin
really
the
wasn't
mobile.
anything to do.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
You got to do it. You don't have
have
a
to.
choice.
Didn't you get your
Yeah.
copy of the script, Josh?
Now, huh? Listen, after breakfast.
Can I point out how sad I am that neither Reginald nor Cuthbert are official names in the Fallout 4
I know.
dictionary of
I know.
names?
Not gonna happen.
I know.
Reginald
I was very
is.
disappointed. No.
No, it's
But
not.
Reginald
Cogsworth.
Cuthbert is
It- I
It's
love-
not?
No, Reginald. No.
It is not.
What? How is that?
No.
What fucking Codsworth is British?
British, and they have. You should see the names they have. They have boobies. They have booby. They have tits. They have fuck. They have fuck face.
fuck
But-
and fuckface
they don't
and
have-
yes.
But they don't have Reginald. They have shithead and not
Yeah,
Reginald.
I felt the same way where I had a character named Sylvia at one point, spelled SYLVIA, and that wasn't in it, but SILVIA was,
What?
and it
Come the
was
fuck
fucking
on.
dumb.
Oh my god.
I know. I
We
was
need to get to
sad
the
they
vault.
didn't have Moxie.
Now.
I name all of my
Fuck you
characters
guys,
Moxie.
see you later!
Moxie
really
Crime
like she
Fighter.
almost
I
just
always
dropped
want to name
that
my
baby.
character.
Wait,
Moxie
across
Crime
the street,
Fighter.
the only 2 black people in the
Oh
neighborhood.
shit, she's following me.
They don't have Seamus either,
Quick,
by the
we
way.
gotta go this way!
I know.
Hurry.
See how far you can go. Oh my god.
I'm gonna grab everybody's stuff. See you later, suckers. What the fuck?
And that's how Reginald Cuthbert became a ghoul.
That might
Yeah,
be the
I was
most.
just gonna say that'd be really funny if you could do that. Like if you stayed outside the vault, like you just are a ghoul now.
Obsidian would have done that.
Yep. Obsidian would have done a lot of things.
Oh, kick that guy's
That's not gonna be a
suitcase
thing, is
over.
it? That's probably gonna be a thing.
You're not in a hurry, are
It's
you?
definitely gonna be a thing.
You just flip his suitcase and dump it out.
You just
See
like
ya,
you
nerd.
stop, you whip open his suitcase, you grab 4 random things from it, and stuff them in your pants and start running.
You hit him with the suitcase.
Is her butt out? Is that lady's butt out? Do you see that?
I
The
hope
red
so.
dress behind you. Yeah, that
No,
the other one.
maybe.
No, the other one.
The other one.
That. Oh no, her butt isn't out anymore. I'm telling
She put
you,
it
her
back.
butt was
We need to
out.
get in.
She put it
We're on
back.
the list. Infant, adult male.
Jeez, you think you
Adult
dudes
female.
brought enough guns?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
We gotta shoot the people who are going to get nuked. It's important.
Come on.
They heard about what a
Tell those
badass
people
your
outside the
wife
gate.
is. So they're like, we're not taking any chances with this lady.
Everything about
You
this
just
is
get into the
wrong. Can I
vault,
just say
and
that?
everyone in the vault runs out. Yeah, everything's wrong.
Everything about this
It's a
set
fucking cartoon. This thing goes down and then it comes out
Almost
and people
there.
are just
We're gonna
running
be okay.
away.
I love you.
Everything
Both of
about this
you. We
set
love you
piece
too.
doesn't work. It is too rushed. It feels
yeah.
like a theme park ride. It
I
neither
am
works as a
blind
linear
now.
dramatic thing, nor does it work as an actual storytelling device. Because like this, you would be blind and melting. But nope,
Yes.
now we're going down at 2 miles an hour. Like, as a linear narrative thing, it doesn't work, and as an RPG thing, it doesn't work, and it falls completely flat. And I hate the intro to this game.
Yeah, it's a good thing we are now 2 inches lower than that huge cloud of spreading fallout.
We did it.
That
Also,
shit
the
just
whole-
stays where
spoiler,
it is.
The whole reason they steal Sean here in a minute is because he's never been exposed to radiation.
It turns out the Institute
whoops.
is not so good at this whole fucking
Yeah,
people
the
thing.
Institute's entire
what
every
part
by the
of
way.
that makes sense?
A better future underground.
We're not that people haven't played it, but just we will be spoiling this as we go, just to establish the ground rules, correct?
I like these guys don't care. Nobody tells them, by the way, the bombs just fell. Everything. You don't have any loved ones up there, do you? Because if you do, they're dead. And he's like, welcome to Vault Tech.
Step over to the table, take a suit. This way, please.
You'll need your suits before
Like,
we-
really,
This even
it still
feels like a
like
roller coaster.
It
Go
does.
through the gate. Step over here. Get
It's
in
the boring
line.
parts of the roller coaster.
Right.
Please keep your hands and arms inside the cryogenic chamber until it comes to a full and complete stop.
I mean, not cryogenic chamber. The fun
Everything we have.
scanning room thing.
I mean-
that's totally not going to freeze you for 200 years, because that would be dumb.
Oh, we'll be going over all that.
And,
I mean,
there's
you could
nothing
make
wrong
it-
with linearity. Go ahead, Western.
Yeah, go. Sorry, no, you go first, Chris.
I was just going to say, there's nothing wrong with linearity. I mean, I like the Naughty Dog approach to storytelling, but Naughty Dog invests a lot in character and selling a moment.
Yes.
Bethesda
Yeah.
do not at all. Anyway,
You can
go ahead, Western.
tell they're trying to tell a story and they just want to they want to tell a story and yet they're in such a hurry to get it over with. It is so weird.
Oh, Josh, you forgot in character creation. I like to do a thing in character creation where I put a bullseye on my wife's forehead.
Before we head
Slash
Are you
husband's
saying
forehead. Actually,
Juhani's
I've only
gonna
played
die?
I've actually only played the game as a female character, but
I've played
I only
both,
have-
but
I've only
yeah,
had
I
one
prefer
character.
playing female.
Does
I
your
was
spouse
wondering
get a
if it
name?
would put you in the other one, but no, you're always on this
No.
side.
Jenkins? I'm sorry, I mean Trask.
ouch.
No, but does your spouse ever really get a
Those
name
people
officially
were
in the game?
cool. This is not.
No.
No.
Nope, no name for the
Can you-
spouse.
Honestly, you should just play as a lady and then make your husband look like Trask. Look like the dumb hair.
For the
For the
Republic!
Republic!